Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Franklin Post. I am Elizabeth Kirsch. I am the advisor to the class and the newspaper staff. So this is just going to be a really brief presentation with a little bit of information about what to expect this year. So most of you know me at this point. This is my 7th year at Franklin. I teach English in addition to journalism. I'm passionate about many things, including my cat, which your students all know by name and who regularly attends our class. Um, this class is essentially the staff for the Franklin High School newspaper, which is called the Franklin Post. So students do everything. They are learning the business and advertising and production aspects of running a newspaper. So the class is student run. It really runs like a newsroom rather than like a traditional classroom. And students are in charge of all the professional elements. Ordinarily, when we are in the building, we have late nights during which we finalize stories and create pages for publication. This year, we are publishing entirely online until we return to the building, if that is something that happens this year. And so late nights will either be postponed or we might do some form of digital late night. But for right now, we are just focusing on online publication until we're able to return to the building. This is just some information about our leadership roles this year. So we have 2 incredible editors-in-chief and a really amazing editorial staff that is listed here, in addition to some other leadership roles around social media and our website, which are going to be especially important this year. How to access class. So students come to class through a Google Meet link, which is posted on our Canvas homepage. And usually that class time is used for things like workshops, for meeting with editors. It's not often like giving lessons or delivering lessons, although workshops are introducing or reviewing information. It's usually time in some structured capacity for students to be working on their stories and having access to editors so that they can get support. Asynchronous time, I just recommend that students be working on their articles and that they stay in consistent contact with their editors. They need to text me through our class remind so that I can mark them present. And then I do have tutorial. Our tutorial schedule is also posted on our Canvas homepage. And students are welcome to attend my tutorial to get support as well. Editors will also be holding tutorials and individual meets with their writers so that writers can access all kinds of support. Class norms. So this is from the Society of Professional Journalists Code of Ethics. These are kind of their 4 big ones. To seek truth and report it, to minimize harm, to act independently, and to be accountable and transparent. So we do our best to abide by those rules of ethics in our class. The syllabus is posted on Canvas for students to access. Parents will be able to access it through the Franklin website. I will also note that most of our class materials live on our shared Google Drive called the Franklin Post that all the students on the staff have access to. So while we do have assignments submitted on Canvas, the Drive is where most of our resources are that students can all access together. For grading for this class, professionalism is really a big component of student grades. It includes class conduct, communication is the biggest one, and meeting deadlines. And if you would like to see a rubric, feel free to email me and I'm happy to send you the rubric that we use. Please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions. My email is right there. If you would like to join the class remind, there's instructions for how to do so. But beware that it means that you'll get related announcements. So that may or may not be something that you want to sign up for if you're not in the class. Students who have a cell phone and are able to sign up for the remind are required to do that. So if your student has not yet done that, please make sure that they do. Trying to think if there's anything else about the post that I want to communicate. Oh, there is. So because we're on a 4x4 schedule right now, the post will be continuing second semester in a club format. And so credit won't be offered, unfortunately, because we won't meet the hours for an instructional class. We'll probably meet once a week on Wednesdays. But it is highly encouraged for folks, if they enjoy the semester, to continue on next semester with the club. I think all editors will be continuing on. And so if writers are interested and can find the time in their schedule, that is an option that will be available second semester. I think that that is all I have for you. So thank you for coming. And I'm really, really excited to work with your students and talk with you throughout the year.